show off, I guess. One thing I am very proud of is I have all the Resident Evil or Biohazard GameCube games, and like the boxes are so tiny. Like look how small they are. I didn't think they were that small. I think we got them for like $150, like the entire set. So, but all the Japanese GameCube Resident Evils. Oh, I love them. 1, 0, Code Veronica, 2, 3, 4. And it's just so cute. It's like literally just like a box sleeve. And then you got the book. And this game, for example, has 2 discs. And also, what's that? Oh, it's like a kind of like a sticker for your memory card. The GameCube memory card. One's missing. What, did I use that one? I don't even remember. We got the manual. Like, this is so cool. Yeah, these are so cool. I don't have a Japanese GameCube yet, but it'll be so cool to try these out. 0 has seen better days. Like, it does. Like, out of all the Japanese versions of games, like, they're normally good, but there is some, you know, deterioration or whatever. But this is a cardboard, like, box, to be fair. There's one name who printed. Yeah, right. Honestly, yeah. Like I love showing off my stuff when I can. But it's when was this 2 discs? I don't remember the 0 being 2 discs. I guess it is. I never actually looked at these. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh yeah, CVX was 2 as well. Ah, so cool. Just like I was honestly surprised at how small these boxes were. I had no idea that the GameCube games were so tiny. Hey, Biohazard 2 is 1 disc. That's interesting. Actually, yeah, they were able to put it on 1 disc. That's right. RE4. Oh shit! No, disc, don't come out. There. Even this was 2 discs. Since like all these games are like 2 discs, except for the game that was actually 2 discs. That's funny. Silver GameCube. Ooh, yeah, that's a bit. That's unfortunately pretty expensive. My RE4 one, you can see better now. I think that was like 150 or 180 without the box. So, oof. Okay, there's that. Very obscure Resident Evil 2 title, but I have RE2 on the Gamecom, which I can show at the back. You can see there, it's like kind of like a side scroller that only retold Leon's story. I'm back. I dropped my game. I think it has dogs. I don't remember. Oh, it has spiders too. I guess it was like a full game, but just in black and white and on a knockoff kind of like Game Boy, but it had touchscreen. Like it was the first thing to have touchscreen. It beat the DS by a couple years. But this was actually sealed, but I had to see if the game was actually in it. Looks pretty good. It's a platinum edition. Looks pretty good. But yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it comes with a little cartridge and the very blue manual. They were gonna release a clear like cartridge as well, but because this one did so poor sales wise, they just cancelled it. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I think I got it for like $30, and when I look at prices now on eBay, if it even like exists, it's so expensive now. Which, let's actually see if it is on eBay. It was like $35 from Tasmania, was when I got this, and it was like factory sealed, or maybe it's reproduction, but I don't know. I got it for a very good price, like 7 years ago, whenever it was. re2game.com. Keep them to your fifth. Honestly, yeah. Like, I never want to sell my collection, but I know that if I were to, like, it could get pretty good money. But I always say it would be like a desperation thing if I had to ever sell this stuff. Fuck. Okay, only one listing is on eBay. Oh wait, you can't even see. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, okay. $380. Fuck. And it was this packaging too, so it was actually factory sealed. And I opened it like a dumbass. But I had to know. But that's a bit expensive. Hey, Drebin. My reaction to watching YouTube video. YouTube Resident Evil with J Theme Park. I could look at it off stream. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, it was, yeah. Why the cat face, Drebin? Why you meow? Why you meow? But yeah, that's fucking pricey. Holy crap. Anyway. I have a boxed version, PAL version of Resident Evil Gaiden. Got this for $124 on eBay. It was a bid on auction, and I want it. I have yet to try it out, but everything's in here. Book, cartridge. Steep price, right? Never. Yeah, like here's the cartridge. There it is. Look at it. Look at it. It's a fucking big boy. Didn't notice how big Game Boy fucking cartridges were. And it got the guide or the manual that just tells you what to do as usual. Oh, helpful hints. Don't use all your ammo on the first enemy you meet. Try and save it up for emergency situations. Try to hit the enemies closest to you before attacking enemies furthest away. Read all messages carefully as they contain useful information. You can always read messages again if you look up at them in PDA. Okay, it's just basic shit. But yeah, this was pretty cheap for a box version when like the cartridge itself goes for like 150. Again, has a little sleeve that the cartridge goes in. But yeah, there's that. My copy looks pretty shit, but I have the US long box version of RE1, and like, yeah, it's seen better days. It's pretty fucked, unfortunately, but this is cool though. Like, I forget what the story is behind the long boxes, but yeah, it's cool. I forgot how I came across it. I think I bought. No, it was on eBay. I think someone in Australia was selling. It was this with two other PS1 long box games, Gex and there was something else. Can't remember what it was called now. But it was like $20 for these games, and unfortunately, it doesn't come with the manual. But the insider case is pretty cool. You've got like the lab, like that's pretty sick. Yeah, like, and then you got the disc in there. The disc looks pretty cool. Actually, what's behind here? Oh, it looks like a room in the mansion. Can't tell what room that's supposed to be, but that looks pretty fucking sick. And the disc, bit dusty, but actually doesn't have any scratches. I don't have an American PS1, but I have a Japanese one. But this is pretty cool. Sucks that the case is pretty shit, but yeah, like this is very fucking cool. Yeah, like long boxes weren't around for long, I think. I forgot like what the reasoning was, but they eventually did go to the normal disc. So like very early PS1 games had long box versions. And yeah, RE1 was one of the recipients. Okay. Like I hate the movies, but this is still pretty cool. But I have a Alice figure, like she can move, very bendable, comes with all her like weaponry from the movie. Got a little katana that she has at the beginning, so I can stab you. It does look a lot like Mila Jovovich, kinda. It is pretty cool. I think I got it from Cash Converters for like $150 with the box and everything. Like that's pretty fucking cheap when it normally sells for like $400, $500 on eBay. Burn the shit. I could sell it and then burn the money. I don't know. The Infinite Darkness, it wasn't that good. I don't think it needed to happen at all, personally. It didn't really add anything to the story. That was like my issue with it. Sell it, don't burn it. No, I have to burn the evidence that it existed. Ah, kid. Okay, I'm trying to fix it. Here's Ada. This is the recent one I got from Facebook Marketplace for, I think it was $180. Like, box, everything. This dude was just getting rid of his collectibles. And it was like somewhere in the city, actually, so it was pretty close. I guess city-wise. But yeah, it's very cool. Came with everything, all her guns, glasses, knife, I can't even remember, but everything. One toy I could see. It's not horrible. It's just not that great. Robert Bridge getting ready to pull the money back. Yeah, I used to love watching The Simpsons. And then we got RE6 Leon. It doesn't look like him at all. Like in the face, if it'll. Okay, it doesn't want to focus on him, but it doesn't look like Leon. But it's cool. For Christmas a couple years ago, I got this and Ada. It was like a combo thing, so I think it ended up costing like $600 for both, which is pretty good considering they're like $400 separately or something. But yeah, fresh eyes. Like, you might enjoy the movie. You never know. Fortunately, we don't have a lot of these in Australia, but got a duck. I have Jill as well from RE3, which is oh wait, yeah, there she is. You can see her. Just down there. This Jill. There. Fortunately, we didn't get like Ada or Leon or Claire, Hunk, Nemi, which sucks. We don't get good shit in Australia. It fucking sucks. I'll look into them, but I don't know. Like, we are serious about saving for a house, so I'm kind of just avoiding buying stuff that I realistically shouldn't. But one day, maybe. Got a cool Nemesis figure, which I don't know what it came out with, if anything, but there's a sticker on it that says 20th anniversary, so I guess it came out 6 years ago. Maybe it's just like a little thing you could buy. I got it on, I think, Facebook Marketplace for $20. And I think when I was looking before at Nemesis, this is pretty expensive now. This is cute little Nemi figurine. But yeah, he cool, cute. So I don't have many good like books, but I kind of forgot that I have art books, which Naomi would actually appreciate this, but I have an art book for Revelations. And it just shows you pretty much all the character, like the concept designs for costumes and just shit in general, enemy designs. Nothing really cool in this one, but I have another art book as well. Oh, if Tiff was here, she'd love this, but I'll show it. Eh. You got a concept for Sailor Chris that she does not shut up about. She fucking loves Sailor Chris, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I got it from Booktopia for like $50 or something. Oh, here's one. I played a game recently, so hopefully it's fresh in the minds, but this concept for Jill, for example. They got her with the beret and short hair, or with fringe from it looks like, wearing a hat. It looks like blonde Jill. Like, it's cool. This is very cool. The cake. He does have a bit of a cake, doesn't he? Oh god. Alright, is this Jill? Okay, it is, yeah. You wanna look at rejected costume ideas? Like, what is that? Jill was gonna probably wear some kind of anime fucking, I don't know, Metal Gear Solid 5 bikini thing. And then you got some kind of weird thing, and then just a shirt. But there you go. That's some rejected costume ideas. Yeah, the creator says that they were laughed at for submitting these. Yeah, no shit. I'm gonna type right now. Yeah, that's what I want to do. It'd be so fucking cool. I think everything else in this one is just, yeah, other shit. But don't worry, there's more art we could look at. Oh shit. I also have the art book for RE6, which I think was maybe $60. This is fucking thick. There is a lot in this one. Even though it goes into like weapon designs and just everything. This is like a full-on, in-depth just look at this art in RE6. And like here's another thing, like a lot. They went for a lot of costume ideas. This is just like Ada. Which there are a lot of interesting ones. I know they went with something in the like Mercenaries or whatever it was, but I haven't played it enough to like recognize shit, I guess. Oh, that's right, it was the white dress. But there's that, for example. Here's some more stuff. There's some stuff for Sherry that they thought of, which looks pretty interesting, to say the least. Yeah, I can't even show properly. I suck. But yeah, a lot of work went into this apparently. And at one point, Jake was gonna look like, oh god, no, I'm not gonna show that. It's a bit lame. But when they were designing him, he kind of did look more like Wesker than he actually does in the game. It's pretty cool. Where's Chris? Where's our boy Chris? Yeah, right? For sure. Like, I do enjoy RE6, but it is weird. Oh god. That's actually funny. They came up initially with some kind of, looks like some kind of Captain America get-up, potentially. I guess Captain BSAA. Oh, that would have been funny if they stuck with that. Yeah, it's just cool to look through these. Like, I don't necessarily read them, but it's just interesting to know what their thought process was, I guess, and what they were thinking of putting into the game. Where's Leon? Oof. Oh yeah, that's right. They had a funny idea to have him have a costume where he's carrying the merchant on his back from RE4. Like, that's fucking hilarious. It would have been so good if they actually did that. Yeah, Leon looks pretty simple. They kind of stuck with his... They didn't really change much of his design, it seems. Well, there you go. Those are cool. Don't even know where to put them. Okay. And then one thing that... This isn't a collectible, but I did mention it the other day on stream. Bit of context. In Year 9, in visual arts, we were looking at appropriation in artwork, so like taking something that exists and making it your own. So what I did was, I looked at The Last Supper, and then I made a very shitty drawing, replacing said the people, whatever, and made it Resident Evil. It's probably gonna be hard to kind of show. No, you can kind of see it. Got Wesker in the middle, and at the end you got Liquor, Birkin, some zombies, Nemesis. And then on the other side you got Carlos, Chris, Leon, Ada, Jill, and Claire. It looks pretty dumb. It looks better in my head, honestly. But yeah, did this like 10 years ago. Not to the day, but definitely mid-2012. But yeah, I think it got me full marks, so there you go. It's horrible, but I guess I just like to hold on to it. I should have added food to the table, realistically. I must have ran out of time. I couldn't tell you. Definitely should have had blood or something. Or even T-virus samples. Fuck. Dumb. Hey, future kids, well. Right. But yeah, I don't know, Chris and Carlos, you can't even tell it's them. And Leon and Jill, no, Leon and Ada, it's based on their RE6 design. Yeah, Jill stands out. Claire, I didn't even try. I don't know. I guess I must have had a shit phone or internet, so I didn't have proper access. But still, I tried. But yeah, that's mostly what I have to show off currently. I do have more, like way more stuff. Actually, while I can see her, I was stupid and took her out of the box, but there's a Claire Redfield figure from Code Veronica. She was in a box, but I wanted to take her out. Comes with the sniper rifle, the MP something guns, Magnum, first aid spray, the AK-47, and I think that's her pistol. So a lot of stuff. But yeah, she's cool. Look how tiny she is. But yeah, she comes with a stand as well. I don't know where it is though. I guess since they're behind me, here's a pop vinyl. There's the Tyrant. I don't know if that's the glow in the dark one or not. I can't tell. There's Leon. These are very rare now apparently, so I'm very glad that I got them when I did. Pretty much got them immediately. I didn't think they'd be so like hard to find. Here's a Chris statue from Vendetta, the CG film. It's pretty cool. I got Leon as well. I don't know where he is. Actually, I don't. Where is he? Oh, wait, no, I see him. He's behind the grey board. He's behind there. Okay, I got some PlayStation 2 games behind me. Okay, let me just grab some games. Okay, what'd I get? Oh, we got Biohazard 4 on PS2. I think I got this for like $18 from Japan. Has the manual. Like, it looks pretty cool. Like it's him with the rocket launcher. Then you just got him looking like a badass on a manual cover, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, comparatively, which looks better, Biohazard 4 or POW, Resident Evil 4? Like, I don't know. I think ours looks pretty lame. Yeah, and then they got the manual, which is exactly the same as the cover, and then just that. Plus the case in general. I think I got us for $20 at EV Games. Oh, I just noticed it has the sticker on the thing. Oh no, I can get it off. Never mind, I ripped it. Yeah, whatever. Okay. There we go. And then we got... Oh, okay. And I also pulled both Outbreak files, the Japanese version. So, Biohazard, Outbreak, and then File 2, which, the glare. They look pretty cool. They're actually very heavy. Like, one thing I learned about buying games in Japan is that they always have the manuals and their discs are like in immaculate condition. Although this one, oh, this one has a scratch. Like a big scratch. That's a dud. I played Dead Aim like a little bit, but I didn't care about it too much. Okay, this one's in a way better condition. It'd be hard to kind of show on stream, but trust me. And the manual is fucking thick. It's a thick boy. I think yeah, actually that was my most recent Resident Evil game actually, that I bought. Oh, was it this one? Yeah, here it is. The most recent one I got actually was Dead Aim, but in Japan it's called Gun Survivor 4. I forgot how much it was. And it's also called Heroes Never Die, which is an interesting title. Has the manual, very, very tiny manual. And then got the disc, which hasn't been touched. Fucking hell. They really do take care of the game, so. I guess while I'm showing off fucking other stuff, may as well just Maybe show off my complete PS2 collection here. Well, I say complete, but actually no, it might be. I might be missing some American versions of the games, but I think I have all the Japanese versions of shit. Oh no, yeah, I have the American RE4 though, which just kind of looks pretty cool too. And then both the case and both the book and this look exactly the same. But I think I like Biohazard 4s more. Then we got Code Veronica, which is pretty basic. But then you have the PAL version. Where is it? Okay. Got the PAL version of Code Veronica, which is just her face. And this one came with a demo of DMC, which unfortunately didn't actually come with it when I got it. But fucking cool. But it's like, what would you rather? Like this is simplistic, of course. But it was like her face on the case that kind of just drew me to it, I reckon. Because it's like, who is she? She is me. Okay, that's creepy. But this comes with the manual. And, oh wait. Oh, that's funny. They gave me the wrong case. It's the platinum case of Code Veronica, which I actually have the platinum disc. I have the platinum case here, which also has the same disc, which is fucking gross looking. Oh my god. Ew. We don't take care of our games, unfortunately. It's annoying. But yeah, Biohazard Code Veronica has both. Oh, wait, did I know that? Hey, my Biohazard copy comes with the trial version of DMC. Oh, that is so cool. I don't think I've ever actually looked at this. That is cool. And the demo is in immaculate condition as well. Ah, I love it. I love when games actually come with their like demos. And there's a little like kind of promotion about DMC. Obviously I don't read Japanese, but that's so cool. Ah, I love Devil May Cry. This is cool. And I know it's like I don't know what these are, but like all my Japanese games come with this weird paper. I don't know if it's like a receipt or what, but they always come with this, which could be warranty maybe. Yeah, I enjoy DMC. I like the 5th one. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. And then I got the American version of Code Veronica as well, which is just greatest hits. Which I guess like Australia it's platinum, and then America is greatest hits. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So I have a complete RE4 and Code Veronica collection when it comes to PS2, which is always nice. So let's let's put them together. Okay. I showed off those. Showed off that. There's the PAL cover of Dead Aim. Pretty basic, but also nice. I like how simple it looks. Just an eye, and you got Bruce. I'm assuming it's Bruce's silhouette in the eye. Oh god. Forgot the disc is actually Bruce. Looking all weird. I hope that rumor is true. It'd be very nice if they actually were. Okay. Here's a game that doesn't exist in America, which I'm going to assume doesn't exist in Canada. Survivor 2, Code Veronica. I don't know why it didn't come out in those regions, but only PAL regions and Japanese, I guess Asian regions got it. It is canon, technically, although it is stupid. How could Claire know who Nemesis is, but whatever. It's just like it was initially like an arcade game in Japan before they decided to port it to PS2. But you just play it first person, you're just Claire kind of revisiting Rockford Island in her dreams, and you got Steve, and you're just shooting bosses and shit. And if you take too long, Nemesis spawns, and he's like indestructible. So you have to kind of run. But yeah, it's cool, obscure, And then you got the POW outbreaks, which our cases are pretty simplistic. They both do work though. And at least all my copies, okay, except for this one, come with the manual. So there you go. Is that all my PS2 collection? And I guess just while I'm here, I'll show off one more set. I think this is all of it. I have a very small Wii collection. But I only have one Japanese game. Okay. I only have Umbrella Chronicles in Japanese. I like this cover. It's fucking cool. Got Wesker, you got Chris, Rebecca, Jill, Billy, Carlos. Get Chris on the cover. It's fucking cool. Yeah, arcade rail shooter. But it's pretty cool. And then the POW cover, which also looks pretty cool too. Like, that does look sick. You got Dark Side Chronicles, which I prefer the most out of the Chronicles series, because I love revisiting Code Veronica. Thanks, Peps. I'm very proud of it. I guess I may as well just show all my video games. Kind of show off my 108 fucking discs. May as well. Like, I could still be here for another hour. It's not gonna take that long, but I could. Our RE0 is pretty basic. It's just, that's what it is. But this was actually my first experience of Zero and Remake. It was on Wii, because I didn't realize what they were until after I started playing, like, this one. And then I started to be like, wait a minute, this is kind of like the first game. I'm dumb. I'm very, very dumb. But yeah, my first experience of one Remake was on the Wii of all consoles. And then I got RE4, which I've never played. I've heard people say it is pretty fun on the Wii, like the motion controls or whatever. But I've just never tried it. My go-to, I guess, version to play is PS4. Oh, $1,000. Honestly, definitely, like 100%. Okay. Oops. Okay. Let's show off the rest of my GameCube collection. I have more. Okay. So, got RE2, which these are so expensive too. I think, oh, where is it? Where are you? No. Wait. Oh, there. Wait, no. Where is it? Oh, here we are. Okay, found it. These, I think, were $70 each, 2 and 3 on GameCube. And I know that the American versions are pretty expensive as well. But yeah, these are fun. I think my disc must be in the Wii, because I have no idea where the fuck it is. Then I got 3s. It's like the GameCube discs are so cute. They're so small. These are fun to play. For 2, you can skip cutscenes, I believe, but you can't skip the doors. So it's kind of like a, what would you rather, skip doors or skip cutscenes? Yeah, I'll get to them. Yeah, I tried them with the VMU. It was so fucking cool. My GameCube Code Veronica, which is also pretty expensive. Pretty rare as well. I'm Claire. It's pretty sick. Then we got this RE Remake, which, again, our covers are pretty lame, especially when you compare it to the, like, American version. It's like, what looks better? Jill being attacked by a zombie or just Resident Evil on your case? You know, like, what looks better? But yeah, I have some American GameCube games. I have Zero as well. And then let's find the other Zero, I guess. Wait. Other Zero. There we are. Yeah, so you got Billy and Rebecca. It's pretty cool. Or just that. It's very... Yeah, ours is just center text. Like, we didn't even try. And, like, Americans and Japanese, like, versions of games look so much cooler. And again, RE4. Like, the American version. Got Leon, got the chainsaw guy, all that. And then just text. Very ominous looking, sure. I also got, I forget what this even is, but like a bonus disc thing that came with my RE4, or one of my RE4s. I don't remember what it is. Maybe it's the Wesker's report or something. But I have that. Yeah, I used to just collect video games in general, and then I decided that I just wanted to collect Resident Evil or Devil May Cry, so I sold off a bunch of random games I just didn't care about, and I've just stuck with this 100 plus Resident Evil, and then there's other games, little franchises that I love. I got some PC games. Got both Revelations on PC. Nothing really special. RE3 on PC. Works. I haven't played it in ages, but it does work. The best game. Operation Raccoon City. I actually enjoy this game. It is pretty fun. And then Xbox Collection isn't that exciting, but got 6 Rev, Operation, 5 Gold Edition, then 5 again, and then a Korean version of 5, which is pretty cool. The disc was in pretty good condition as well. Everything's in good condition, but it's not the Japanese version. It's because the text is like different. I'm pretty sure that's Korean. Or it was something else. I don't remember. Ah, disc no. Disc is in good condition, which is nice. Honestly, yeah, I would definitely like show that shit off. 100%. Okay, now stuff doesn't really start to get interesting. Oh, I still got PS1 and Dreamcast. But up close, there's GameCube and its controller. Pretty cool. This is the British version. So the chords are different to ours. But it works. I've tried it. It's pretty good. And now we got some shit here. Honestly, once we get into like the recent like gens, I don't really have anything but PAL. But don't worry, the next lot is PS1, Dreamcast, cool shit. But what I do have, I have a American RE7. I don't know where it is, but there's the PAL RE7. Got like the lenticular cover. Otherwise, it's just a house. Pretty boring. I got Biohazard 0 HD remaster on PS3, which I haven't tried yet. Got Revelations. Got Biohazard 6 on PS3. Then just normal RE6. Again, like, what cover's better? All the characters or just a giraffe getting head? Like, what's better? And if you didn't know that, now you will never know. Not know that. Got RE5 on PS3. Sealed copy of Village on PS5 because I bought it digitally as well. I don't think I want to open this. I think I want to keep it sealed. I don't know. I don't have the time. Yes, I did say giraffe giving head. Once you see it, you're not gonna not see it. RE5, PS3, RE5, PS4. Gold Edition RE7, American version. I think I got it for like $20 on eBay. RE5, PC. Operation Raccoon City, PS3. I hope he's up full. Biohazard Revival Collection for HD, like the HD remaster or whatever. And then Code Veronica's HD remaster. This is how I play this version of Code Veronica when I stream it. I played a PS3 Japanese version. It's pretty cool. It only came out physically in Japan, but then digitally everywhere else. Got RE4, PS4, RE6. See, look, it's just a giraffe getting head. It literally is. There's the giraffe's head. Then you got the body. There's its feet, and then there's just someone kind of, you know, just doing something there. Hey, Nursey, how are you? Next question. Okay. RE3 remake on Xbox. Unfortunately, RE4 on Xbox without its cover. Feels bad. And then we got Rev 2. Yeah, you're not gonna unsee it. I'm sorry, guys. If my mind could be ruined by knowing that, then so can yours. Oh, that's something cool. Like it's a PlayStation 2 controller, but it's like RE4. You got the characters, you got Leon, you got the Chief. I don't think it was official. It works. It's pretty cool. They're pretty cool things that I don't think many people have. Yeah. Okay. We're almost at the end of my collection. I'm surrounded by games. You can't see it, but I'm fucking surrounded. Got Rev 2 on PS4. Sealed copy of RE3 Remake on PS4, because I also bought that digitally. Another copy of RE6 in the giraffe. Wahaha. RE2 Remake with the cover. So that's. I wonder if I could change it on stream. Not really. Oh, there it is. That's kind of cool. Claire, Leon. The next game. Tomorrow I'm gonna play RE2 Remake. After I show all this off, I'm probably gonna throw signing us off. I'm probably gonna head out and to raid someone. But tomorrow I'm gonna play RE2 Remake. Thursday, Code Veronica. Friday, Saturday night would be Dead by Daylight. Got the Origins collection, so 0 and 1 remake or remaster. Revelations on PS4, and then a different version of RE2 Remake, or the Steelbox version on Xbox, which came with the collector's edition. Which the Steelbox pretty cool. It's just a grotesque looking zombie, and then you got the Umbrella logo behind it. This should have been on PS4, but my dumbass didn't have enough money in the bank to get it when I should have. Okay. Now, what I would say is my favorite, like, part of my collection, it is the PS1 and Dreamcast games. They are so fucking cool. Okay, I didn't plan to actually show off everything, but it's kind of fun. I just gotta make sure I don't break them, because there is a lot of games here that they're gonna start to just stack up. There is so much down here. It's insane. Yeah. Okay. We are not done. There is still so much. Okay. There we go. That's a stack. Wait, oh, is Amanda streaming? Scary how can zombie don't ever tell you. Yeah, if anyone ever says I don't like Resident Evil, they can go fuck themselves. But got RE2 and 64. I don't have the box, unfortunately, but that was like I think $80. Pretty expensive to get RE2 and N64 these days. Very broken disc copy of RE3 PAL on PS1. Yeah, we just don't take care of our games. It's annoying. Okay, to make some room, I'm just going to just make some room here. So let's put some stuff back where they were. Okay, there we go. Got PAL version of Code Veronica on the Dreamcast. Pretty basic. Honestly, like I may as well be the Resident Evil Queen for all these games. You don't see it, but they're fucking surrounding me. RE2 PAL on Dreamcast. That cost I think $80 or $90. It's pretty expensive. Okay, that's not Resident Evil, but I got Dreamcast Dawn Crisis. Why is it here? It doesn't belong here. Biohazard 2 on PS1. So you got the cool Biohazard 2. Even has in English as well, since you know that they do teach English over there. Comes with everything. It's pretty cool. I probably have, like, before games came out, I definitely did dream about RE3 Remake. Or I think my dream was way fucking better, to be honest, but I have dreamt about Resident Evil, yes. Got RE2 PAL version, which, you know, it's fine. Has the book, has the discs, but the discs don't have, like, the pictures like they do for every other version. It's just RE2 gray disc, pretty bland. Got Biohazard Director's Cut, which I just like how simple it looks. It just looks unique. Oh, and also has 2 discs. Oh yeah, because it has the demo for Biohazard 2 in it as well. And it's not 1.5. It's like actual current RE2. And then I got the DualShock version of Director's Cut, which this only came out physically in Japan and the American regions. PAL never got a DualShock version, which sucks because this one has the best soundtrack ever. If you know, you know. This also comes with a second disc. Oh, why is it 2 discs? This is complete disc. I don't know. But yeah, this game is... You can thank this game for the clown basement theme. Oh god. No, please. And then there's the first Biohazard. Well, the base Resident Evil 1. And like, it's kind of funny about how... Oh, that sounded fucking weird. Just how kind of plain the disc was in Japan. I know like it was for us too, but it stands out for sure, but it is very plain. I have a pretty cool copy of Code... Oh, okay, Code Veronica's not in here. I'll show that later. Where the fuck is it? What is Biohazard 2 Value Plus on the GameCube, which comes with... Not GameCube, Dreamcast. That comes with, extra stuff. I had like an extra difficulty setting called Nightmare. I've tried it. It is fucking hard. I think it also came with maybe a demo for Code Veronica, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, got the trial edition for Code Veronica, which is pretty fucking cool. So yeah, this is pretty sick. Not gonna lie. I can't shut the thing. You're not shutting. Why aren't you shutting? Okay, we got it, we got it. Yeah, like honestly, it's just Japan just take care of its stuff, which like they always keep the demos and just everything. I have the American version of RE2, which different case to PAL and Japan. But also pretty cool. I don't remember how much I got it for, but it might have been like $20 or $30. Which is pretty cheap. Like normally it's pretty expensive for me to try and get American copies of anything. Okay, that was just like a spare copy of RE3. This is my parents, and then it didn't have the case, so I just took the disc and put it somewhere else. Pretty much. Okay, Biohazard Gun Survivor, which I haven't tried this version because my PAL version of Survivor is broken. But I do have a Japanese PS1, so realistically I could try this. I just can't be fucked. But there's Gun Survivor. Yeah, it's stacking up. I have a lot. It's like 108 physical Resident Evil like discs. This is what I have, and I'm very proud of it. And oh yeah, here's the PAL Gun Survivor. Well, Survivor, Resident Evil Survivor. Has the gun rated G, which I think is fucking hilarious. G, guys, G for guns. I don't know. I've never played it, but yeah, the Survivor is not terrible. It's just not one of the best games. And then I have it for the American version as well, which I think this cover is actually pretty cool. You got Ark, and then you got the Tyrant next to him. I think that's pretty badass. Hope you doesn't love it, but he enjoys the games. And for some reason I have a second copy of Biohazard 2. I don't remember why, but I have 2 copies of this game in Japanese. And then here we got the American version of Code Veronica on the Dreamcast. Must have cost me $20, I don't remember. Resident Evil 1 on PC, which we don't know if it works because we need to have like Windows 94 or 95 to run it. But we got this for like $35 with the original S.D. Perry novels. The people that sold it clearly didn't know what it's worth. So yeah, got a pretty cool RE PC. I know like they usually have like a gigantic box and stuff, which obviously I don't have. And I guess the disc is a bit, case is a bit broken, but it's pretty cool. Like I was pretty excited when it was like on Gumtree of all places where like the books in the game was selling for $35. So we just got it. Burnt copy of Resident Evil. That was my parents, because you know how you can like kind of manipulate PS1s to running burnt discs. So that's what my parents did. Very naughty. Biohazard 3 on PS1. The case is a bit scratched in the middle, but still pretty good. Deadly Silence, PAL version. This is a very fun way to play RE1. You can skip doors, cutscenes. You can just, it's so cool to add like an extra like mode where like it adds additional puzzles that you could use the DS stylus for, and like blow into the microphone and all that. Like, it's a pretty good game. It's just the first game just on the DS to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Resident Evil. It is fucking cool. It is a very fun way to play Resident Evil 1. Mercenaries on DS or 3DS. It's not a bad game, but I only have it in PAL, as with the 3DS version of Revelations. Unfortunately, this isn't the typo. How they spell like Revelations or whatever. It's not the typo one. Got Biohazard 2 DualShock version. In the PS1 version, which I think has the additional like difficulties and shit. Don't think it comes with anything special though. I don't think so. No. Still pretty cool. Biohazard for the Sega Saturn, which I don't own that console at all. It is fucking expensive. But yeah, I have this version. It's only a Sega Saturn version I have because it's like $80 for the PAL. For the PAL one, it's just insane. I'd like it though, because it is like a long box thing as well. RE1, PAL, PS1. Unfortunately, not the actual disc. I had to write like on liquid paper Resident Evil. Got it on eBay, and I guess yeah, they just didn't have the proper case, unfortunately. Then there's our DualShock version, or our Director's Cut, sorry, not DualShock, which comes with the demo for RE2, which actually isn't even in here. No, it is in here. Okay, cool. Another burnt copy of Resident Evil. I don't think I count these. I don't think I have. Okay, I have a very cool one. I'll show that off later. Okay, there's Code Veronica, which came with this sleeve. This was like $20. It's pretty fucking cool. And then there's CVX. So this is the X version that came out a year or two after this one did. It only came out on Dreamcast in Japan, the X version, which has the additional Wesker cutscenes, Steve's hair being different, and that was mostly it. That was like they just added Wesker, really, to the story. But yeah, so that's a pretty obscure one. Yeah, I don't think I count them. They're just there just because it's funny. And then the last one I don't have a like chipped PS1, but I did buy like a physical reproduction of 1.5. But it's like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. So I forget what like build it is. But yeah, I pretty much have a technically physical version of 1.5. Technically, but I just haven't tried it because I just don't have the correct PS1. But it's on its own disc. It has its own like label thing and everything. Unfortunately, the case itself is broken because I bought it from America and it just did not come here safely, unfortunately. So it was all like broken, and then it even comes with an RE2 demo as well, which is pretty funny. But yeah, this cost me like $50 on Etsy, I believe. It is very cool. It's just such a random thing. Like, I also want like the reproduction cartridge for the Game Boy version of RE1. That'd be so cool to have as well, because that's like 90% done. It's just they didn't finish off the lab. I'll play it. I'll try to do it this month, I promise. But yeah, that's my collection. kind of, you can't see, but if I kind of, yeah, there's all of them. I'm just surrounded right now by my games. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed